Hello everyone, today I'd like to do a quick review on a new play-to-earn project coming out on the Binance Smart Chain, Rolling Ball, which is based on a very highly successful mobile game. I'll go over the basics of their gameplay, their tokenomics, their site, and what they will provide, and finally a chance to get on their whitelist if you wish to participate in their pre-sale for the IDO. Before we get started though, please slap on the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and activate that bell button. Rolling Ball is a play-to-earn game on the Binance Smart Chain, so in theory you'll be able to make your money from your NFTs, which will be these rolling balls you see in the picture while you play. The aim of the game is to keep the ball on a twisting, winding track, which has plenty of obstacles that you have to overcome along the way. The game has a very simple concept, but quite difficult to master, so skill will go a long way in increasing your level, and you'll be able to earn while you play as your NFT balls increase in value, as well as making the native token Rolling Ball. So the more you play, the higher your level and the more tokens you'll get, and the more powerful your ball NFT will become, giving it a much better resale value should you choose to sell it in their marketplace. You'll also be able to stake your tokens you'll earn during gameplay for even more profit. So that is basically the game in a nutshell. Let's just take a quick look at their roadmap. In Q1, they've hit all their targets so far. They've deployed their contract and had an extensive 27-page audit through Contract Wolf. And you can see they passed that with flying colors. And on top of that, they've also locked 50% of their liquidity for a whole year. So the pre-sale, DEX listing and trailer is coming out in Q2, and they plan for the game to launch in Q3. The team haven't doxed themselves yet, which by the way isn't so uncommon these days. There are 6 members, which is pretty big, and they do look to have quite a lot of experience. We'd love to see them dox themselves though and provide their LinkedIn. It gives people a face and provides a bit more trust. Anyway, that is crypto for you nowadays, and it is not so uncommon. Alright, so finally, if you are interested in getting in onto the whitelist, then check out the link in the description, where you'll be able to qualify for multiple entries by filling out and doing some very simple tasks. For example, follow on Twitter, subscribe to their YouTube, and so on. But you'll need to do this very quickly because the entries close on March 23rd at 1 PM UTC. Alright guys, so that is basically all I have on this project. One of the most important points for me is that the game concept is simple, but it requires skill, which you can gradually acquire over time. I think this can become really popular, especially if you're like me and you really don't have the time to study complicated games in depth. Complicated games require too much time and become a full-time job, and that is when the fun element just disappears. The game has been audited, liquidity locked, and the team has experience and hitting the targets so far. Not financial advice, but once you take all that into account, it could definitely be a successful project. Okay then, I hope you could learn something and enjoy the video, and if you did, please slap on the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment below. Bye for now everyone.